And I'm Kylie, and today for our second assessment demonstration, we will be providing a demonstration of the sensory processing measure.
This is an assessment that is used in school settings with school-age children ages 5 through 12, grades kindergarten to 6th grade.
This assessment is a questionnaire-style assessment that utilizes rating scales that enable the assessment of sensory processing issues, praxis, and social participation.
The SPM has 3 forms that are to be completed. The first form is the home form, which is filled out by the parent or guardian of the student.
The second form is the main classroom form, which is to be completed by the main teacher or a teacher's assistant that is familiar with the child.
And finally, the third form is the school environment form, which consists of 6 forms that are to be completed by the teachers or supervisors of the areas in which the child spends time during the school day, which could include art class, music class, physical education, recess, playground, cafeteria, and the school bus.
The 3 forms are intended to be used together as an integrated system to provide an overview of the child's sensory functioning across home, school, and community contexts. Each individual takes approximately 10 to 15 minutes to complete and then is returned to the OT to complete.
For today's purposes, I will be the occupational therapist assessing a child in a school-based setting, and Kylie will be the child's parent. We'll be administering the home form question. I'm Jamie. I'm going to be your child's occupational therapist. Can you explain some of the concerns you have regarding your child?
Yeah, so obviously she's 6, so she's really clumsy all the time. She has a hard time like getting dressed in the morning. She freaks out if I put like jeans on her. She has a really hard time like playing with others and just like imitating like stuff other kids her age are doing, or when it comes to like completing a task, like whether it be simple or something, she's always like squirrel brain, I guess you could say, and she has a really hard time like completing it and like finishing what she's doing. When she's eating, like she gags sometimes on some certain foods, and then like, or sometimes she just flat out refuses to eat anything. If it's something new or something she's had before, she just like refuses to eat it. And then she has a really hard time like maintaining attention to me,
Okay.
and I assume in class too, because her teachers have expressed some concerns.
Okay.
And then maybe be like, okay, so then I think it would be appropriate to do the sensory processing measure.
Okay.
I would then just say like, it'll be like a little questionnaire I'll have you fill out, and then I'll have her teachers fill it out too.
Okay.
And it'll help give me some context as to the behavior she shows at home and in the classroom,
Okay.
to help us recognize any concerns
Okay.
with sensory processing or her social skills.
Okay, so based off everything you just told me, we are going to be doing the sensory processing measure, and this is just a little questionnaire that you fill out. You'll be filling it out. Some of her teachers will be filling it out, just to see where she stands at home and at school, just to get a feel for it and see where she stands with sensory processing and her social skills.
Okay, sounds good.
As you can see here, the parent is completing the home form.
The home form consists of 75 items that are to be completed by the parent in a quiet, non-distracting, well-lit area.
This form goes through areas of vision, hearing, touch, taste and smell, body awareness, balance, and motion, planning ideas, and social participation. Each section has 10 examples of each area, and the parent will select if the child does the example never, occasionally, frequently, or always.
For demonstration purposes, we have scanned the scoring sheet and are completing it virtually. But when using this in a real scenario, you will need to provide the actual scoring sheet that comes with the kit.
When the parent completes the form, they will return it back to the OT. As you can see here, I'm checking the form and making sure that the parent did not miss any sections. Once I complete the scoring, I will report the results.